you know, it's not a very popular name. Oh, I almost forgot about that. We have an unboxing to do, guys. Let me see. Let me say hello in the chat real quick. All right, boy, my chair is lousy. I wish I could show you the other chair that I had that was acrylic, and it was kind of like an Eames, as is this one. This is a Swedish one, but this one squeaks, and I am so scared I'm going to fall off of it because that one gave way when my son was here and he leaned back on it, and it's like a one-piece acrylic, and it already had a tiny little crack on the seat, and then boom. Luckily, he didn't fall down, but it did crack. Then I tried to do it again just to see, you know, what it was that happened, how it happened, and I gave way. I was on the floor. Anyway, guys, welcome to my channel. I'm so glad you're here. I'm going to do an unboxing. I did talk about this earlier in another channel that I had won on MSP Auction Show, which is a weekly show that happens every Saturday. I'm actually trying to get back on there and do a charity auction for a rolling picker, Michael, who is a one of the members of the community, a veteran as well, and he's a little laid up right now, so I'm going to be doing that charity auction very soon. I hope all of my proceeds that I auction off will go towards his benefit. But a couple of weeks ago, we did another charity auction for Barb. Her name here on YouTube is Going on Grumpy, and she has a sick pup, so we all got together and did a charity auction for her little pup as well. So I got some great things from her. I'm going to show them to you very quickly. Let me open another window, make sure I'm not going to echo. You guys let me know how I sound. Be sure and give me a thumbs up as soon as you walk in the door as well. Okay, let me see here. Say hello to each other there in the chat. And let me see. Let me go mute here. Okay. I think it's okay. I know there's a lot of other people on live, guys, so don't think that you're going to miss the party here. If you need to come back later or whatever, just let's keep the comments and everything vital. Go ahead and leave comments in the chat. They stay up. Or if you want to come back later, ask a question or anything, please do so as well in the comments below. But I want to ask you a big favor, and that is to just please, if someone else is live, this happened yesterday. I was not live yesterday. I uploaded a video when someone else was doing a live video, and someone in her chat said, hey, Thelma is on live, and I was not even on live. And then I don't know if that, if that makes the person nervous that's having the live video, or if she was upset that I was going live, or she thought I was going live, but I was not going live at the same time as the other person. So just mind your P's and Q's in the chat. If someone else is live, we'll find out about it. We get the notifications. Be sure to hit that bell, though, so you can be notified when I do go live, when I do upload a new video. But believe me, I wish I could watch everybody simultaneously, and on Sunday, I do. I watch the Picker channel, and I'm sometimes part of her challenge. I watch Elizabeth's show as well, and part of it. And then there's always somebody else. I literally have 3 or 4 windows on at one time, but it's really not necessary for you to come into the chat and say so-and-so is on live or so forth and so on, because it makes the person, like I said, it's never really happened to me. It happened to another person yesterday. And I just thought it wasn't quite, it wasn't quite up to etiquette. So let's just, we know who's on live, and we know there's only 24 hours in a day. And, some of us are going to clash. That's just the name of the game. Some people come on every day. Some people don't come on all the time. And, it's going to happen or anything. It's just the way it happens. But I'm really glad you're here. Again, I'm going to say hi to people in the chat. I just opened up the window. So let me see who's there. And then we're going to open my auction wins, which I'm so excited to open. I've already opened one. I cheated a little bit. I opened Going on Grumpy's, and that was a couple of days ago. But I just got Dawn's. Was it yesterday? Yes, yesterday. And I said, well, I'm going to do it live. All right, Cindy Rosen's in here. Thank you, Cindy. Just Sandy, how are you? I really appreciate you being here. Thank you so much. Kim Riggs is here. These are my moderators too, so I really appreciate the people that have the little wrenches there just to keep all those nasty little trolls away. And gosh, your work is so appreciated. Thank you so much. Adelaide Gartland is here, and of course, just Sandy, and that is Sandy. And she does have a channel too, guys. That's one thing I don't mind. If you do have a channel, let us know. And if I forget to acknowledge you, because we really need to freshen up our feeds as much as we can. I love for people to tell me they have channels, because there's people I didn't know that they did videos, and they do. Okay, Jean Forey is here. Thank you so much for the compliment. Perla's Precious Jewelry. I see you in that in Elizabeth's channel a few times. Glad you're here. And of course, Deb's Treasures is here, and Deb's has started making videos. So check her channel out too. Miss Raven is here too. All right. So remember last time I told you, let me start with one I wasn't expecting to do, but I got it today. This was not an auction. This is jewelry. Remember I told you about the idiotic way I opened mail last time? I'm going to be very careful today. And that I had a fight, not a fight, but I was a little upset with Makari because the package was just, she had dumped that little leather sterling silver necklace, just dumped it in a mailer. So now I'm going to be really careful. And I tore it. I cut it. Anyway, all was well. And I got a new one pretty much for the same price that I would have gotten for a new one anyway. But Makari was kind enough to contact me again. And they said they would give me credit. I spent $35. See that squeaky chair? Sorry, guys. I'm sorry. It's really horrible. They gave me credit for what I spent, what I lost, basically, $35 to buy something else. So I looked around for James Avery. I really wanted to buy James Avery, but some things are you know, what are they, like $35, when normally the charms on James Avery, excuse me, they sell between 40 and 50. Unless they're retired, then they skyrocket. I've sold some for up to 150 that were normally $40 and $50 because they are retired pieces, hard to come by. But if they're not, I'm not going to buy, you know, a charm that I can buy brand new for $10 more. But I did find a Sulpata or Sulpata, guys. Can you tell me how to pronounce that? I don't know that either. I hadn't even heard about it, so I started doing YouTube videos. And I think I started seeing them on Poshmark. All right, let me see if anybody else popped in. It looks like 29 people are watching and 10 thumbs up. So I really appreciate you guys hitting that thumbs up as soon as you walk in the door. Oh, this is kind of cute, but so interesting that this jewelry looks so different when you see it in a picture. And it's a Sulpata or Sulpata. It's very hefty, though. And this is like a new collectible thing, guys. It is sterling silver. And I think she had it for $45. It looks like about an 18-inch in length. I hate these little display things. They're so small. Looks like about an 18-inch in length there. And it looks like it has coins, like little coin motifs. Can you see that? So I got that. She did let me have it for $35. So like I said, I had a little bit of a tiff with Makari because of the way they handled situations. I just thought that, I mean, I didn't really expect for the seller to get punitive, you know, damages or anything, but I just thought that, you know, there would be like a one-time courtesy thing or something, because that was really bad shipping on her part. This one wasn't too, again, it's metal though. I'm not going to cut into metal. The other one was a leather core. This is really pretty, guys. I'm really impressed with it. I may resell it. I don't know. It's really cute. It's got like wheat, a sunflower. Looks like a little wheat motif, and then just some plain dangles. But I do like the way it comes all the way across. So again, they let me have this with credit. That was what they did. They contacted me again. And they said, normally we wouldn't do this kind of thing, but as a courtesy one time, you know, just a token of goodwill, we will let you have the $35, but in credit only. So I had to buy something. Let me know if you can see that okay. So I looked and looked and looked, and I thought this was really cute. I think this will look really nice with some more layering around it. See that? I like the way this looks, kind of like a, what do you call those coins? Those those galleon, I don't know, those like Spanish coins or something. That's kind of what it reminds me of. And this is like two pieces here, and then these are loose, and then some of them are plain. I thought they were pretty cute. So that's one thing I got in the mail today. I thought I would include that in the unboxing today. Again, if you're new to the channel, guys, let me ask you to subscribe. Hit the notification bell, because I have been going live kind of sporadically lately because I am home for the summer. I'm a school teacher in my daytime job. So for the summer, I've been taking advantage of doing my YouTube videos as much as I can, doing a lot of listing on eBay, Poshmark, and so forth. I sell on Amazon, Poshmark, eBay. I've been a power seller on eBay for quite a long time, for about 12 years, going on about a dozen years now. And Poshmark I've been doing for about 4 or 5, and Poshmark has really kicked up for me. So I've been really busy with that. So I may come with a couple more live videos this week. And then I'm going to do a recorded thrift haul, because my area in the other room where I normally do my thrift hauls, in the piano room, I can't even hardly move in there. I've just been bringing more and more things. All right, let's get on with what I got from going on Grumpy. I was really excited about this. Okay, these are some fabulous cufflinks. I don't even know what it looks like. Maybe an onyx with some kind of a resin over them, but she said they were sterling silver. I have not tested them or anything. I think she said they were stamped, so I'm going to probably do that later, but I'm sure they are. It looks like they were in their original packaging here as well. Looks like a little snakeskin packaging there. And I don't remember if she said they were home. Yeah, they are Hallmark. They're Hallmarked and signed. Let's check it out. Let me see if anybody else has come to join us. And how do I sound, guys? Is the stream okay? Hey, Tanya, how are you? Guys, if you guys didn't see, let me give a shameless plug for my good friend Tanya, because she's just incredible. But she did a great show today with Angie over at Treasured Vintage. And I think it's going to be on Angie's channel next week. But she did one with Anita, and oh my gosh, they had the most beautiful jewelry on there today. And such information. So be sure, and if you're not already subscribed, which I'm sure you are, be sure and subscribe to Thrifty Treasures. And I don't know if Angie's here, but Thrifted, what is it? Treasured Vintage, I believe is her channel. That's an incredible show. It's just getting better and better as it goes along, Tanya. I really got to tell you that. I really enjoyed it today. And I was listening to it like a podcast, because I started watching it, and then I had to get to the Goodwill, because on Wednesdays they tell me they have jewelry jars, and I did find some. And so then I put it, on the seat, and I was not watching. I was just listening. So then I came back home, and I watched it again while I was taking pictures out in the garage. Then I could look over and see it, and it was incredible. Fanita was on there today. Okay, it does have a stamp of 925 and something else, 925, but then over here, it's a little messed up as far as the hallmark. So we're going to investigate that further, but I'm happy with them, because I trust that they are sterling silver, and they're beautiful. Aren't they pretty? I wish I knew someone who wore cufflinks. I don't. My husband wouldn't. Yeah, no reason to. Maybe in his, when we go to a funeral, that would be overdressed for a funeral, wouldn't it? I don't see it unless, okay, I still got a younger daughter that might get married soon, hopefully. Well, not soon, but in about 10 years, I'm hoping. No, let's make that 5 years. She's only 19. Let's make that 5 or 6 years. But maybe he would wear them then, but I'm sure I'll sell them by then, because I love the look of cufflinks. They're so classic. Oh, guys, excuse my nails. They're super chipped. But I also wanted to answer some questions that I got last time in I haven't done my Q&A video yet. I'm going to do that too. In my last video, someone asked about the nails, which I'm wearing now, but they're already chipped now, so they look gross. But I mix a lot of things, and this is a Chanel. This is called Sunrise Trip, and it's super dark purple. So I mix that. Sunrise Trip. I love to mix nail polish because I get tired of the same old colors. And then this one is called Lolita Tickle Pink. And I mixed those two in another bottle that was almost empty. That's about that, guys. So excuse my digression there, but I don't want to forget all of this stuff. Yes, it would be great for a wedding tux. Absolutely. So we could, we don't sell them. We have a wedding, that might be a time to wear them. So let me see what's going on in the chat, guys, and then we'll continue with Barb's stuff before we get to the handbags. I'm so excited. Oh, you got French nails too? I got to do mine. I really like the way when I do mix these frosted nail colors, they seem to make the nail polish last longer. I'm not sure. Okay, good. Thank you, Kim, for letting me know that the picture is good. Stream is good. Wonderful. And let me see. If there's any questions, guys, please put them in caps so I can see them. I seem to miss them. Last time too, Dabs was asking about a tour of my shelf, but I don't know if you meant this one back here with the jewelry or the one back there with my eBay power seller diploma thing or whatever. So let me know. But next time I do a video, I'll try to fit that in. That was another question I missed last time. Cindy Rosen, I'm so glad you're here. Yeah, let me see. Oh, yeah, I do that all the time. I mix those colors up. I get bored with the same ones. And even just a drop like that dark purple, we put a couple of drops in another color and you got a whole different ball game there. Oh, my goodness, Dabs, 100 subs. Awesome. Congratulations. That's great. And you just started doing videos like when? 2 weeks ago? 3 weeks ago? That's amazing. Gosh, it took me forever to get 100 subs. It really did, but it's been a good ride. I really have enjoyed all the subs that I've gotten, and I'm so grateful. Eva Amendaris, I'm glad you're here. Thank you. And I think I said hello to Miss Raven. All right, guys, 34 people watching, but only half of y'all gave me a thumbs up, so let's do that, please, so that we can get some more attention to the channel. YouTube seems to like those thumbs up for suggested videos, so I'd be grateful if you did that. And don't forget to hit the bell too, because like I said, I am going to be doing a lot of lives probably this month. And I don't know when, just when I have time. We've been going out of town a lot. All right, that's where the cufflinks came, so that's empty. What else do I have in here, guys? Okay, I think I pulled it all out into the tissue here. And, oh, she sent me a necklace too. Let me grab the necklace. And this wasn't even part of the, sorry guys. This wasn't even part of the auction. I think she just threw it in, but isn't that beautiful? This is from Barb. Haven't gotten to Dawn's yet. I can't wait to open Dawn's. That's still in the box. I don't know. This is a really pretty kind of a shell beading there. It's really pretty. It's not, I don't think it's a mother of pearl. It doesn't look iridescent or anything, but it is really pretty. Look at those pretty beads. And then that giant medallion of a abalone. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. That is so pretty. Hey, Beth, how are you? And it looks like Ansley's here as well. Thank you. Mother's Mustache just joined us, and Tammy as well at Tam's Place. Okay, so she sent that. I think these were extras, unless, I don't know. I don't remember. You guys can refresh my memory. When I get into that auction zone, I'm like, I don't even remember. Even when I'm buying from Elizabeth, I have to ask her, what did I buy again? I forget. But she threw this in too, I believe. It's a little cross, silver tone, and it's also, let me put it up here. It's also a brooch, pendant and brooch. Super cute. It looks beautiful on. These crosses, I forget what they're called. I know that I like to look in the catalogs of James Avery because they describe all their crosses, like the bonnet or the bonnet cross. There's so many different types. It's good to know the names. But this is absolutely gorgeous. I don't think I have actually ever seen a cross brooch. But this is a brooch and a pendant. And that, again, is from the auction at Mothership Products, Dwayne's auction. And that's some of the stuff that Barb threw in. I know that that was not part of the auction. I think it was only the other cufflinks. I'm just going to show you those in a minute. Those sterling cufflinks, a Tiffany and Company item. Oh, she also sent this. Do you not? Oh, my gosh. I just love this. What do I do with the little thing? I adore sea life motifs, too. I hope this doesn't fall out. Look at that. It's a little, what is that, an orca, I guess? Some kind of, oh my God, I just love it. Some kind of a whale. It is so pretty. Can you guys see it? I'm hoping. There it is. It's white. It's got the white spots. I guess that's the orca, right? She sent that too. And I know this was not part of the auction. She's just so sweet. Thank you so much, Barb. If you watch this later, I don't know if you're in there now, but I really appreciate it. So it's nice and hefty. I don't believe it's sterling. I think it's a silver tone. At least I didn't see a hallmark on it, but I really wasn't busy looking for that. I just loved it. I absolutely loved Sea Life. I used to have a beautiful charm bracelet with all Sea Life on it, and it was that, I believe it was that Jeep Collins. Tanya has talked about that brand as well, and it was really pretty. It had all kinds of sea life on it, fish and crabs, and it was just so cute. But this is really cute. It's very solid, 3D, beautiful. And then she sent this really nice pair of earrings. Do I have that thing? No, I don't have it. I was gonna say, I thought I had a thing to showcase the earrings, but I don't know where it is. Guys, excuse my mess of a hair. Lately, it's just been out of the shower and let's go. And I was in the garage today, so believe me, I had to get in that shower. Okay, these are the earrings, little silver hoops. My phone is, what? Can you see those? Those are cute. Very, very nice hoop, clip-on. So she put those in there too. All right, thank you so much, guys, for the thumbs up. And let me see if I can find this phone. Okay, let me silence that. So I think I made up with Macari, guys. I'm not quite selling there yet, but since they sent me that credit, I'm kind of happy now. And I don't know if you guys know this, but if you're on their search, hey, Don, I haven't gotten to yours yet, so I'm glad you're here. Thank you so much, Tammy. I like this blouse too. It's thrifted, of course. But if you're searching on Macari and you save your searches, that was from them. That was telling me there are 15 new things from your search that were just listed. And believe me, the James Avery stuff, like that itself. If you got some James Avery in your possession right now and you want to sell it quick, go to Macari. I'm telling you. So they tell you, okay, listed 2 hours ago, listed 40 minutes ago. Sometimes they sell so quick. So that's what it was right now. These are super cute. And these kind of remind me of a James Avery design. Let's see if I can put them right here. The little knots, clip-on too. Probably wind up selling these because I can't wear clip-on as much as I love them. But look, and these are actually kind of ropey. Aren't those cute? I love them. They're small. And then she sent these two, and these are sterling. These are little screw back. I call them screw backs. I know somebody else called them something else. I forgot what. I'll show you one at a time because my nails are coming along. Little turquoise flower. These are sterling. And this was all just the bonus stuff that Barb over at Going on Grumpy was kind enough to send with that auction win. And what did I pay? $122, I think. It was a bargain. It really was. I'm ecstatic about it. And then here's a little floating heart. It has a little sentiment there around it. This is kind of a gold tone. Really cute. I love these floating hearts. All right, and then here's the buy of the day. This is a Tiffany and Company money clip. And these, gosh, I think they retail for what, about $300 maybe? They're super hefty. I'm assuming that it's genuine. From my semi-educated, oh my gosh, it's so shiny you can see the chat in it. How funny. I think it's genuine. It seems to pass all the hallmarks that I've looked in research. All of the, not just literally the hallmarks, but everything else that I've looked at. And it's just super, super nice. It has some scratches, but this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to take it to Tiffany and Company. I'm going to ask them to polish out the scratches. And there they will tell me whether it's genuine or not. But I really think it is. To me, it's just totally here too, Tiffany and Company. And there's no initials on it, so that was a good thing too for reselling, even though they can buff out initials. I know Sandy had said that when she had her auction, she had some jewelry that she was able to offer to take out the scratches. Look at that, guys. You think I can't use a money clip? Look at that. Yeah. My husband likes to use money clips, though. He really does. So I may give it to him, but isn't that cute? Why not? I told you. I've told you guys I was totally, in my prior life, my next life, I'm going to be if I believed in that, which I don't. I'm going to be a Christmas tree because I will just dangle it anywhere I can. But ecstatic about that with the Tiffany and Company. Money clip. Thank you so much, Barb. I thought it was a wonderful. I remember when you showed it. I think you also showed it in Tanya's show. Is it Jewelry Detectives? Jewelry Detectives here on YouTube. All right, this is the thing I fell in love with too. Even more than this sterling silver money clip were these fabulous. I have a thing for dice, guys. I used to play. Is it called craps? I used to play craps when I was a kid. When I was like, I don't know, a teenager. But we would get together at my grandmother's ranch and my cousin's ranches over in South Texas. And we get bored and we would gamble. We would gamble for whatever. And we would play dice. And it just brings back so many memories for me when I see and hold and feel dice or even look at them. I just love them. And I used to be pretty good at it. I mean, it's luck, right? You can't really get good at it. But that's why I just love dice. I have a thing for them. And when I saw them, I just had to have them. I'm going to sell probably I'm going to see if I can sell the cufflinks by themselves and keep the box and the dice because I really like them. But I'm going to do some research on it and everything. I did check them. We were suspecting that they were Bakelite. And I ordered my Simichrome, I don't know where it is. I ordered it just for this and for a bangle that I ran into the other day that I've had for a while. And I kept thinking, I think it's Bakelite. It really looked like it. And the bangle tested positive, and so did these awesome cufflinks and dice. Now, these dice are actually, I think they have the play, what do you call it? Like playing cards. I don't know what they're really called. So I don't know what kind of game you play with these, but they definitely tested positive for Bakelite. They're fabulous. Totally love them. And I love the cufflinks. I love these cufflinks so much that I really want to get a white shirt. And I have seen some girls wear cufflinks, and they look great. I've seen them on Pinterest, and they look amazing. So aren't those beautiful? I just love them. That was my night for sure. I thought I lucked out so much with this. Okay, so let me look in the chat really quickly before we move on to what Dawn sent, what I won from Dawn. All right. Hey, Makeup Zombie, how are you? Good to see you, Elizabeth. I love dice too. There's a girl I watch here on YouTube. She's a purse collector as well, and she had a collection of dice. We were like, oh my gosh. Like, she had those huge dice, and I don't know, she goes to Vegas a lot. I've never been to Vegas, believe it or not. Never been to Vegas, but I absolutely love dice. And she had this humongous collection. She did a whole video on it. You can probably research it. Her name is Lori something, I forgot. But she mostly used to do Dooney and Burke videos. And then she did other collection videos and stuff. So yeah, I've always enjoyed dice. I used to play dice a lot. I never have picked up poker. My cousins that I used to play with, total poker players, and they're lots of fun to hang around with. But that was one thing I did learn from them, that and smoking. And thank goodness I gave that up. But the first time I ever smoked a cigarette was when I visited them. And I think I was like 16, 15 or so. Yeah, it was pretty young. It was a bad thing. All right, so Vicky Lighty's here. And you bought something on Poshmark. Oh, good. I sold a lot of those Alex and Annie bangles. Those have been selling, but they're only giving me about $10. So I'll sell them if they come in a jewelry jar. So, okay, let's see. All right, let's get on before, if I did miss a question, guys, repost it because I'm going to get on with the thing so we don't stay on too long. And it looks like there's 28 thumbs up, 40 people watching. So thank you for that. I really appreciate it. I love the way Dawn packaged this too. I used to love to do that, especially with my eBay packages, or when I send things to my friends, I like to put stickers and stuff. So she wrote fragile all over it. Put that sharp knife down. And here she put some stickers. Super nice. All right, now you guys may know from my other videos that I do collect purses too. Not only contemporary purses. I'm being very careful with this knife, y'all. Not just contemporary purses, but I have always loved vintage bags. And I used to have a big collection. When my husband and I first started dating, and I was 19 at the time, I had a big thing for rhinestone jewelry and those beaded mesh purses. And one day I must have had 20 of them, maybe more. One day I just decided, I guess it was in 2007 or so, when I started selling on eBay. I just decided to sell them. And, one at a time they listed, and some of them sold like within hours. They were just really beautiful, really pretty. I used to go to these crazy antique stores that, like, an old lady would just, elderly woman would just open up her back door and she had like a hoard of stuff. And I just go through her stuff, and I found so many great bags like that, some lamps and stuff. Oh, I'm so scared. I'm going to have to stand up, guys. I'm scared of doing this wrong, so let me stand up and do it right. I don't want to cut myself either. I'm not very good at this. Okay, there's one side. All right, that should be enough. So when I saw Dawn collected bags too, she's talked about them before, and she's auctioned some before as well. I was like, oh, I wish I could buy more. I really love them, and I miss having them just to look at, Put my glasses on, but they fall off when I look down, so we'll see. All my glasses are big on me. I need to buy me some more. Almost there, guys. Talk amongst yourselves. Thank you for being here again. Yeah, I can't believe they took so long, Dawn. Sometimes they just do that. Sometimes you send it ahead of time and you think it's going to get there early. It just got here yesterday, and she said she sent it Tuesday. That happens. All right, I'm going to try to tear it right now. I don't want to use that knife too much. All right. Oh, there's one. Thank you for packaging so nicely and carefully. We'll save all that packing material. And it was 3, I believe. Okay, here we go. So, yeah, I was just missing vintage bags. I still have a few. I have a few up here. I have some of these, I think they're called acrylic or Miami bags. I'm not sure. I have one that's kind of a tortoiseshell with a clear top. Looks like a picnic basket. Of that one, I have a few other ones. But I no longer have the mesh, the beaded, the ones from the 1800s or whatever. They were really beautiful. Gosh, I miss them. I think about it, and I really miss them, but I made a lot of money on them. They're so quick. All right, let's start with this pretty one. I think this is the basket one. Oh my gosh, no, basket. This is like, I didn't even realize it was gold. It's like a gold weave. I just thought it was a gold. Oh my gosh, Dawn. These are beautiful. I want to go somewhere just to use it. I'm going to go somewhere. I should go somewhere on my birthday. I'm going to make my husband take me somewhere fancy. Go have some dinner and use this beautiful bag. It's a woven metal. Oh my gosh. Isn't that oh my gosh, that is so pretty. This is metal, guys. Gold tone. I don't think I can do it justice in this camera. I'm whispering. I'm so excited. Sorry, guys. This is so pretty. Oh, gosh. This belongs in a little glass case. I think I'm going to buy me a little armoire just to put pretty purses in it. Look how precious that is. Look at that. Oh, gosh. I think this was about $80. This was a total steal, guys. The 3 bags for about $88 total or something. An incredible price. An incredible price. I don't even think if I wanted to sell one of these, anyone would hesitate in paying over $100 for a bag like this. This is so pretty. I've never seen a bag like this. Look at that pretty latch in the front. Oh my gosh. What do y'all think? Isn't it cute? Oh, so cute. Oh my gosh. And then a nice scarf too. I love scarves. Let me put one on right now. Oh my gosh, I love scarves too. Look at that. That is so pretty. See, this will look pretty tied on the bags too. Made in Italy. Oh my gosh, that's beautiful. I know it doesn't match, but I may have to put it on just to get my hair out of the way. I love it. It's gonna clash. Sorry, guys. Whew, but I'm hot. Look how precious. Oh my gosh, I love it. It's too pretty for my hair though. It really is. Oh my gosh, that's beautiful. Made in Italy. Look how pretty that. Thank you, Dawn. That was so sweet of you to throw that in. So 60s. So 60s. Love it. 60s, 70s. Maybe a Pucci-esque. Oh, I love it. I absolutely love it. I put it here on my chair. All right, so that's one bag, and this is Walborg, handmade in Hong Kong. Look at that. I used to have a lame jacket like this in the 70s. It's how I met my husband. God, I've got lots of stories. I was wearing it when I met my husband. Look how precious. The lining is impeccable. Oh my God, I could go on and on, but I'll let you take one more look at it. Isn't it gorgeous? Oh, wow. It's nice and heavy too. It is so beautiful. I don't even remember seeing it like that, Dawn. I thought when I saw it, maybe I wasn't listening to the description. I was just too busy drawing. I thought it was like a basket weave, like a regular wicker basket weave color, you know. I was not expecting that gold color. I'm amazed. Totally, totally amazed. Let's move on. Wait, there's another one here. I don't know which one. I'm sure they're all, I want to like top one after the other, but I'm sure they're all beautiful. Oh my goodness. And Carla was bidding with me too. I told her to go to bed, but she wouldn't listen. She kept out trying to play that bidding war. Carla over at Princess Casserole collects bags too. But I guess she figured she would be kind and let me win. No, she didn't. There's no friends in auctions, right? You all know that. Oh, so happy. So beautiful. Okay. Again, guys, if I don't see your questions, put it in caps so I can see it before I sign off. Okay. Guys, I don't know if I mentioned it, but I'm going to mention it again or when you walked in, but I want to do my next auction. It's going to be 100% proceeds for the Rolling Picker Michael. And so I'm hoping to auction off some jewelry and some bags and some Harley stuff and all that good stuff we all like to bid on. So I hope you guys stay tuned to Dwayne's channel and to his Facebook group. He does have a Facebook group, and that way we know who's going to come on when. And I told him to give me the next available spot. So I'm hoping it soon because I really want to help Angie and her dad. He's staying with Angie. Okay. Wow. Look at this, guys. Look at that beautiful lid at the top, the little top. I don't know, is this called acrylic or what it's called? Dawn, if you would leave us the comments, I'd like to know everything I need to know about the bag, but it's amazing. This is plastic, guys. It's like a really hard plastic with like some gold, like kind of like a gold dry brush technique, or it actually what it looks like is what is that stuff that goes on the Christmas trees? Tinsel, not tinsel, but the icicles. That's what it looks like gold straw or something running through it. And then of course it's a basket weave front and back. Isn't it amazing? It is so pretty. And then the acrylic handle there too, with like some gold dusting around it. Oh my gosh. What an object of art here. Absolutely gorgeous. I love it. Thank you guys for tuning in. I really appreciate you being here. Please be sure and subscribe. We do unboxings here quite a bit. And we also do ride-alongs, thrift hauls, jewelry jars, jewelry hauls, Goodwill thrift hauls, everything we can think of, we do it here. Once in a while, I throw in a recipe too, but I haven't been cooking lately. I'm totally on protest. I actually burned 2 things yesterday. I told my husband, see, I told you I couldn't cook anymore. Actually, I didn't burn the food. I burned the pan. I burned the skillet. I left it on too long, and I was like, oh, my goodness. I'm just too busy trying to do everything at one time. Acrylic and metal woven bottom pressed lucite top. Thank you so much, Dawn. It's so beautiful. I know a few years ago, people have always collected them. I've collected some, a few years ago, not anything like, I've never found anything like this. But I remember when I would research bags like this and people used them for jewelry bags, boxes rather, to put their jewelry in for just a decorative item on their dresser. It's a work of art. You don't even want to put it away. Oh, it's so cute. Let's look at the inside. I wish she put something else in the inside. How sweet. Look at that gorgeous wallet. Clutch, actually. Little clutch, evening clutch, beaded, black. How precious. That is so pretty. And look at that. That is so pretty, Dawn. I'll probably use this as a wallet just so I can use it. Because I love putting, just cards and everything. I don't really like to organize too much. I have a card holder for that. But, oh my gosh, bugle beads all over, embellished with beads all over. That's what she threw in there. Thank you, Dawn. That was so sweet of you. And that's the inside. You can just see all of the bag in its glory. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. Basket weave throughout, like a metal. These little basket weaves, these are actually like metal. And the rest is like a hard plastic. This is a pliable plastic though, and then this is the hard acrylic or lucite, whatever Dawn was telling us that it was. Oh my gosh, that's beautiful. I love that long handle too. That is beautiful. Okay, another one. There's still another one, guys. Oh, I need a drink. I'm getting excited. Yes, Dawn, do tell us. Do a video on your channel about where you find things and what you look for and where you found these gorgeous bags. And show us the ones you have left. I bet you still have some left, don't you? Oh, we also collect the train trunks. I have a couple back here, and she auctioned off a train trunk that was exactly like mine, but hers was in much better condition because it had the inserts. It had the little organizer trays, and mine does not. But that's another thing that we have very similar collecting taste in, is those little train trunks. They're so pretty. Oh my gosh, those are pretty. See, now if I were to show these to someone who doesn't appreciate it, They'd just be like, yeah, look at that. But, you know, collectors think alike sometimes. And I'm just in awe. I'm in total awe of everything that I received so far. Wow. Okay, there's still one more bag, guys. Stay with me. Thanks for giving me a thumbs up. I really appreciate it. I am going to come back with another live haul because I'm going to do a live jewelry jar tomorrow. And I'm going to have a story about the Goodwill and their jars. And I also have a little haul from some jewelry that I picked just right off of their trays. So don't neglect their trays, guys. They have a lot of good stuff there. And I know a lot of cities. I went to San Antonio 2 weeks ago. They don't do the jewelry jars. And I showed you my ride along. They told me that they do everything now at shopgoodwill.com. I went to Corpus Christi. And they have a ride along there too. And one Goodwill told me that they did, and that they do them in bags for $19.99. But then I went to another one. They said, oh, no, none of our Goodwills do that anymore. They're all doing shopgoodwill.com. And then another lady chimed in and said, well, actually, it's kind of hit or miss. It just depends. So I don't know, but they are interesting to have to hunt down sometimes. So stay tuned for that. I'll probably do that live video tomorrow. I want to preserve some of this bubble wrap. That's why I'm a little careful with it, and I don't want to mess anything up like I did with Macari. Someone was posting in one of the groups, too, that it happened to them. But they were the seller, and it was on Poshmark, and the buyer had also snipped off a piece of the blouse or something. Oh, my gosh. But someone advised her don't use the polymailers. I'm starting to believe that for sure. Look at this one, guys. Oh, my gosh. Wow. 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 I'm sorry. I'm just so floored. I cannot believe that I won these at the auction. These are incredible. These are incredible. You know what I would like to use this for? I'll put it on my coffee table, and I would love to put some of my favorite photos in there because I love to put my photos in boxes in my living room or in open trays where people can just pick them up and look at them. I hate having to dig. I still have quite a few albums, don't get me wrong, but I hate having to dig through an album to find a picture of, you know, my son's first communion or something. I like to have them accessible. And I have my son's wedding pictures in a really pretty box. And people are surprised when they look in the box and then they can just leaf through photos. And I think this would be fabulous for that. I think I'll do that. I think I'll put some of my grandson's pictures in here. And it'll give me a reason to print those photos that are stuck in my computer and my phone. And then when I want to, I can use it. But this way it's out on display and not hidden somewhere. Oh my gosh, Dawn, this is an amazing bag. So this is the acrylic style. Is that what this would be called? Oh, it's the most beautiful champagne color, guys. It looks like a marble or something. It's just so gorgeous. And look at the bottom. It's gold. All of the trim is gold. It's got a nice wide band type of handle. This is so beautiful. So anyway, I was saying a lot of the people that do collect them, that's what they were using them for. Jewelry, your trinkets, your, you know, just why hide something like this? So beautiful. Okay, I'm going to try to figure out, oh, it just kind of opens up. Here's a card. You're quite welcome, Don. Thank you so much for offering these beautiful items. You are the one that's extremely generous for offering such priceless gems. In my opinion, these are just priceless. You just, I mean, that's the way I feel about vintage items in general, and especially handbags like this. Oh my gosh, this is so pretty. Look at that. I think next time we tune in, you may see my bags right here in this show. I may give my jewelry a little break and put it somewhere and bring out my bags just for a little while. But no, I definitely want to use this one in one of my tables and fill it with pictures. Just a little bit, you know, just to look at this beautiful object for a while. And then, of course, I will definitely try to use it. Oh my gosh, those are so pretty. Those are so beautiful. I don't even know what I do with my glasses, guys. I'm gonna have to find them. Where are they? Won't be able to sign off. What do y'all think about them? Aren't they gorgeous? What did I do with my glasses? Did they fall off? Oh, it is so hot too. Oh my gosh. I can't believe I lost my glasses. Won't be able to read the chat now. Whew. Oh, another thing I'm going to show you is all of the onesies that I found. Remember I had this thing full with one earring? I found a lot of matching ones. All right. Well, well, well. Where are my glasses? Can't find them. Oh, this is so embarrassing. Anyway, I guess I'm going to let you guys go since I can't even find my glasses. I'm going to try to figure out how to sign off here. And I hope to see you back at my other live ones tomorrow. I'm going to do a jewelry jar, and I'm going to do a recorded thrift haul, but I'm also going to do a live one too because I have quite a bit, and I think I'm going to split it in half and do that. Guys, what did I do with my... Oh, here they are. See, I told you they fall off. Okay, I'm okay now. That was... See what happens in a live? Okay, I found them. You're back. Yeah. You get glass chains in the jar. I know you're right, Debs. Not only that, let me show you this fabulous thing I just found. Hold on. This is what I'm going to use. My sister gave me these a few years ago. And they're lapis and I don't know what else. She got them at work for an incredible price. And I'm going to start using them because it's crazy. Yeah, they're lapis beads and everything. Aren't those cute? So, yeah, I'm going to have to do that because then I lose them. All right. I'm going to put them on right now. See how they look. See, I just don't really, I'm afraid that they kind of clash with my jewelry. That's why I don't wear them. But I don't want to go through that again. Oh, okay. Maybe not. Any questions before we sign off? Kimberly Aleman, it's okay. You can watch it on the replay. Dawn, if you don't mind, shoot me an email or something with the details that about those bags because I really want to know. And we unboxed, guys. We just finished unboxing what I won from Grumpy, going on Grumpy, her auction. She actually auctioned off some stuff. And the benefit was for her as well, for her pup. So it was great. And then I opened up a box of 3 beautiful vintage collectible handbags that, I mean, in my opinion, are absolutely priceless. You must come back and watch the replay to see those. They are so beautiful. And then I even opened up something from Macari because we made up, we kissed and made up, and they let me have credit. So I bought a Silpada necklace. So come back and see that. And I don't, oh, Debs, did you tell me what you wanted to see a tour of? You said a shelf, but you didn't say whether it was the big shelf or the little shelf. Let me know. And yes, Barb, I love the stuff you sent too. I'm just in awe of everything. I'm wearing the money clip because why not? And yeah, those are really pretty. I don't see any other questions that anybody reposted. But if you have any, you can always come back and leave them. Keep this vital with questions and all of that. So Chris T stuff, definitely porn here on the bags for sure. Thank you for being here. And come back to join me tomorrow. I'll do a live jewelry jar, and we'll talk a lot about what Goodwill told me. I asked questions. I went to 4 Goodwills today. I asked questions, and I think I got the goods on what Goodwill is going to be doing here in Houston anyway with their jewelry jar. So, Dawn, thank you so much for offering those bags. Barb as well, going on Grumpy, thank you for offering those beautiful items that I won. I hope your puppy's doing better, and continued prayers for that your way. And I'll talk to you guys really soon, hopefully tomorrow. All right. Thanks so much for being here. Don't forget to thumbs up and hit that bell as well to be notified, because I don't know when I'm going to go live, but I know I'm going to go live a few more times this week and all of that. All right. So I'll talk to y'all then.